All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Wasif Kamal, CEO of Eagle Photography, and this is my partner, John Mario, and he's the CFO of Eagle. And we're basically an aerial company based in San Diego, and today we wanted to tell you a little bit about our services and how you can implement it in your projects.
Thank you, Wasif.
Yep.
All right, we're going to start with the history of unmanned aerial vehicles. UAV's first appearance. Unmanned aerial vehicles, or what we now refer to as drones, is not necessarily a new concept. Their history goes back from the French Revolutionary War in the early 1900s, where unmanned aerial hot air balloons were used to deliver bombs into enemy territory, and even conduct aerial reconnaissance missions as well. They are referred to as UAVs because the unmanned portion, which is the vehicle part, is only but one of the total system. The total system together is referred to as Unmanned Aerial Systems, or UAS. UAV evolution. So by World War I, technologies began to emerge that enable UAS to progress well into the next century. Now, two of the most crucial of technologies that were developed in that era were fixed-wing aviation and wireless telegraphy. Those technologies made it possible for the US military to conduct a more thorough reconnaissance mission. Now, these are some examples of how UAS evolved in the past 35 years. If you notice, from 1985, we had the UAV Pioneer, and by 2000, we had the UAV Fire Scout, which is a helicopter UAV, and to current days where we now have the Reaper. Civilian UAVs. Now, with proving success that we had in military theater, companies are starting to design civilian UAVs for UAS application. Now, the Federal Aviation Administration admitted that about 30,000 private and public UAVs, such as these, will be patrolling the skies by the year 2030. And commercial UAVs, particularly one that looks similar to this, roughly about 7,500 of these will be also patrolling the national airspace system. So to say the least, these things are not going anywhere. They are on the rise, and that's actually great news for you guys, the consumer. Now, here are some examples of what type of platforms are out there currently for the commercial UAV market. Next, we're going to talk about current UAS rules and regulations surrounding this new platform. We'll start with the FAA Modernization and Reform Act of 2012. In short, this act serves as the gateway for this new industry to be available today. Up until then, we never had any legislation that allows UAS to be integrated into the national airspace system for civil use at all. It was just strictly military duties. And to do so, they have introduced the Part 107 certification. And Part 107 certification is considered as the one and only way, or should I say the only legal way, to operate a civil UAS for commercial operation here in the United States. Having the certifications guarantees that you have received training with regards to safety operation of a UAS, specifically when you're operating in the national airspace system. Now, upon completion, you'll receive a certificate that looks similar to what you're currently looking at. And then you'll receive one in the mail, such as like a license, looks like a normal private pilot or commercial license that looks similar to this one as well.
All right. Thanks, Mario. All right, so on this slide over here, we have the aerial applications for drones, and we're going to start off with benefits of drones. There are many unique benefits to using drones in civil applications. It allows us the ability to hover as long as we need and capture the desired shots It also has the ability to rotate and shoot for any given direction. The platform even offers zero vibration that often is the cause of fuzzy photos. Furthermore, it can operate day and night and offer a cheaper alternative to hiring an airplane. But the main reason that makes drones a viable option for civilian use is that the UAS platform will allow us to execute dull, dangerous, and otherwise difficult tasks safely and efficiently while saving us time, money, manpower, and most importantly, saving lives. Right. Civilian application drones. There is an array of civilian application that drones can be used for. Here are 20 examples of commercial use of drones. Some of the civilian use of drones are wildlife conservation inspection, agriculture, construction site management, cinematography, wind turbine inspection, and so much more. UAS construction application. The UAV platform in construction can provide real-time progress on a project step-by-step through high-resolution imaging. It can also provide topographic maps, 2D and 3D models for the site, and accurate volumetric data through aerial mapping. The use of drones now allows for faster and safer execution in areas such as building surveys, maintenance inspections, promotional photography and videography, point clouds, georeference, laser scanning, and thermal imaging. And for the Eagle services, we offer 3 categories of basically services here at Eagle Lens. Under environmental services, we have thermal imaging, real estate photography, remote inspections, and agriculture services. Under aerial imaging, we have aerial surveying using LiDAR technology. We also have aerial mapping for 2D and 3D maps, just like that. We also offer aerial photography. And finally, aerial cinematography. And this was actually taken in Lake Elsinore, in one of the resorts. And then finally, under commercial services, we offer event photography, film and TV, and finally, sporting events. Now John Mario is going to go ahead and show you how this thing operates. Thank you.
Go ahead.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.